Hi there, budget peeps. How are we all doing? How are we doing? Hey to the new subscribers and hey to you guys who are regulars for sticking in there all this time with us along our journey on our cash stuffing journey. Today we're here to do some sinking funds cash stuffing. We've got £370 to stuff, which is here. So let's count this monies up. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 and 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200 and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300 and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So that's £370 to go into our sinking funds. So not all of our sinking funds are in our sinking fund wallet because we have a couple of money boxes as well as. So we're going to go through the list. Let's pop the money in the cash tray. Go through the list and see what we've got. I've got a bit of a bent one there. That's it. There we go. Right then. Let's start. I've devised this sinking fund folder. I've spent a whole day making this. Because if you saw the last video, we've changed out from the envelopes that I'd made previously that we had all of it last year. So I'm using the sinking fund binder now. Still got a Kobe glitter all over it. My husky dog, he's been cuddling me and it's all over my jumper. So because this is vinyl, it's sort of attracting to it. Right then, sinking funds. So what I've done is I've devised this in a way so that it goes sort of look after yourself first, look after your home, look after your necessities, and then you can look after everything else. So looking after ourselves first, we put in £15 into healthcare. So that's £15. So let's take out the tracker for that and see how much we've got all together. I'll swap those two fivers for a tenner. And 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, £70. So if I keep that and swap that £60 for 3 of those, I can condense this at the same time as I'm doing it. So that's now £70 in there. We just put and those two. So that's £72 in there. We've just put £15 in. So let's mark that on the tracker. Dun, dun, dun. And today is the 17th of the first stuff. And we put £15 in. So that's 72 pounds. So there we go. I'll leave that lid off because I'll be using that regularly. So that's 60, 70, and those £2 coins there, £72. Happy days. I'll put that in there. That's gone in there. I've got a little list here to help me with what I'm stuffing into where. So working the way down a little list. Home emergency today is getting £5. So in here already I've got £5. So if I put that £5 back and take 10 and write that in there. That gives us £10 in there. Ta-da! Home insurance today is getting 15. So what have we got in here? We've got 20 so far, so put 15 in there. That gives us 35. There's the other 15. To give us 35 in home insurance. I think that's due in April. There we go. Home maintenance today is getting 10. So there's 30 in there already. we're going to put 17th of the 1st, £10, that make 40 in there. So if I take out that 10 and put in that 20, there's the 40, that's in there. So that is done. Happy days. Clothes and shoes today is getting 20. How much have we got in here so far? I don't think we've got anything, so that starts that off. Right down stuffing, deposit £20, and there's £20 gone in there. Okay. I don't need anything at the moment. I think hubby needs a new pair of work boots, so that'll be going towards that. Giving is getting £20. So we've got 25, 27 in there at the moment. So let's change those two tens for a 20, and that gives us 47 in there altogether. We've deposited 20 today, so that gives us £47 in stuffing, and that's the 17th of the 1st. So when I do my shopping, I will be ordering some extra stuff and having that delivered to the food bank, because that's where I send my bits and pieces to, and then we'll start saving up again for February next year. Car tax, I also do give to if I see somebody in the street, I can't help it, I've got to go and buy them some food, so I just do that as well. So that's why it dwindles during the year, because I've given them something as I've gone along. I can't just walk past somebody who's got the hand out. I just can't do it. I try not to give them money now, but I do like to give them some food or some drink or something. I can't just walk past them. Car tax, £10 it's getting. So let's pop that in there. Car tax. There's nothing in there at the moment. So that's £10 for the car tax, and we get to colour in a little car. Oh, lush is that? I'm going to have a pink car. Each of my pink cars. I don't know whether this is going to work. I don't know whether it's going to rub off. But each of my pink cars is worth £10. There we go. Whoa, there we go. Right. I finally have my chest x-ray coming up tomorrow, so hopefully they'll find out what's going on. I sound a lot better though, don't I, guys? I'm really happy. I am getting better. They've also put me down for a kidney scan, so that's coming up in the next week or so. So hopefully they'll get to the bottom of everything that's going on. Car tax we've done. Car insurance is next, which is getting £20. In here at the moment we have £20, so let's just put that in. That makes £40. So that means I get to colour in 2 little shields, because each one's worth 20. There's 1 and there's 2. Happy days. So what were you up to this week? Are you doing anything exciting? What's happening in the world? Have I missed anything? Right, there we go. Car servicing is getting £20. So hubby's just had his car serviced. And you may see the saga from the last video as to what happened. The shock when we got the bill. 17th of January. Yeah, quite a shock when we got the bill. But hey ho, mistakes happen, I suppose. So each, we've now got, I put 20, I know there's £80 in there now. £80 in there now, 2, 4, 6, £80. And each car's worth £30. So I'm going to do orange, I think. 3, 6. I'm going to do 2 cars. So let's colour the cars in orange. And I can do 2 cars. There we go. That's it. Put that in there. Right, car maintenance is getting £35. So it's 10, 20, 30. Yep. £5. How much have we got in there already? Oh, we've got 35 already. So that'll bring that up to £70. So 17th of the 1st, stuffing £35, and that'll make that £70. That's lush. Oop, dropping it. So we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, £70. Each one of these is worth 10. So I'm going to use the yellow. Colour that in. That's 10, 20, 30, gosh, 40, 50, 60, £70. There we go. Ta-da. Turn the tracker over so it's the right way up. It's gone into car maintenance. Ta-da! All right, car breakdown cover is getting 25. Oops, throwing it everywhere, look. 25 into car breakdown cover. And we have already got, how much? Nothing. Okay, so 17th of the 1st stuff. £25, and that gives us £25. There we go. Put that into there. Pamper. What have we got? £20 for Pamper. We've currently got nothing in there. I am due to have my hair done at the end of January, but I'm thinking of delaying it to the end of February because I want it to coincide next time to when I'm going on the cruise. So I only have it done sort of every 6 weeks, but it will fall awkwardly, therefore I won't be able to have it done just before I go on the cruise, which is what I want. So therefore I might ring him up and delay it for a month so I can time it just right for the cruise then. Date night is getting 30, so that's 10, 20, £30. We have 5 in here currently, so that now makes that 35. So this month I think we're just going to go to the pictures rather than go out somewhere spending. Pictures, we get to go, I pay my subscription to the pictures, which is £17.50 a month, and my husband he comes in as my carer, so effectively it costs us £17.50 a month for us to go to the pictures as often as we like. With our what's called a CEA card, you can get a CEA card for £6 if you're disabled, so look up that on the internet. So that's how we go to the pictures for £17.50 a month, and we can see as many films as we like for that, which is lovely. Not that we have the time to go and see loads and loads of films, but it's nice to be able to go. So that's date night, £35 gone in there, and that concludes this binder. So I'll pop that up there. Then we've got £5 going into our puppy challenge, so I'll just get that. There we go. So there's £5 going into our puppy challenge, which is in this tin here. That's gone in there. Cute. This is the type of puppy that we'd like, and each star represents £10. So I'm just going to pop that up there, and we've now got 10, 20, 30, 40, £50 in the puppy challenge. So that's cool. Pop that back up there. Right then, we've got £10 going into tech for all the things that we need, such as antivirus or a new phone or anything like that. So I'm just going to grab the tech savings over here. La da da. I haven't got a tracker for this, so I'm just going to pop that in. And I'll count it up at the end of the month to see how much we've got in there. So that can go all over there. Right. We've got £25 going into our Christmas savings challenge. That's how much I've allocated. That's 10, 20, £5 for Christmas. Now, I haven't got a Christmas binder as yet, so I thought I would do the seasonal Christmas challenge in here for Christmas. So it's the Christmas one here. So I'm going to scratch a thing off, she says, but we need a penny to scratch with. So hang on a second. Okay, let's start with this first one. What does it say? Oh, we can definitely save 10. That's not a problem, because we've got 25. So let's go on and do the next one. Oh gosh. Oh, we've got £30 in there. Look at that. I've got 25, so I'll have to owe it 5. So, dun dun dun. Pop that back in there where it came from. So we'll owe it £5. So we'll pop that in there for now. And that's going towards our Christmas. I love that. That was from Scottish Highlander on a Budget, courtesy of Budget with Bliss, because I won her competition to win that binder. So that's lush. Christmas food, our Christmas hamper. We've got £20. Oops, I've knocked you. Going into our Christmas hamper. So I'm going to do some 5s. 5, 10, 15, £20. So let's have a look. Here's our Christmas hamper. We're trying to save up £250, which it says there. So we're going to put some of these 5s in. This is how we're doing it, sort of broken it down into those denominations. So let's start stuffing. I've got them done already. So there's another 5 going in there. And another 5. and another 5, and another 5. Happy days. So we can mark off 4 £5 notes. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Happy days. So that's where we're up to. There's 10, 20, 30, 40, £50 already saved towards our Christmas hamper. So I'm really chuffed with that. And that's coming along nicely. Okay, what we got next? We have our birthday envelopes. Let me just grab them a second. And we've got £25 to put into the birthday envelopes. I think I've got more left over than I should have left over, so I don't know what I've missed. Oh, I know what I've missed. I've missed pet care. So it's 25 going into the birthday envelope. So each month we stuff one of these beautiful envelopes. So this month we've got this envelope to stuff. And this is the money that goes towards mine and husband's birthday week, because we have a birthday week and not a birthday. And each of us have £150 to do with what we like. We can book a little getaway, or, you know, a little day trip, or camping, or whatever we fancy. So that's what this funds. So that's going in there. And we're currently saving towards husband's birthday, because his birthday is due in April, so that's where this money's going at the minute. So he's got to decide what he wants to do with his pennies, how he wants to spend them. And next month we'll be stuffing this gorgeous one. Isn't that lush? I don't know if you can see the shine on it, but it's like gold, all gold inlaid on it. It's lovely, it is. Really pretty envelopes. So pop that in there. Oop. Just close that up and pop that back. Ta-da! We did miss pet care. Where are we? There we are. £20. So that's 10, 15, £20 towards pet care. So come on down, Magic. I'm dropping everything here. Come on down, Magic. I've got to put my puppy thing back. 9 lives, and I had to choose this one. So Magic saves up for things like cat food, dog food, vaccinations, vet bills, anything like that. So that money is going in there, £20. We did have Kobe in the vets this week. He did have his booster and some worming tablets. So we will be taking some money out of here again when we do our stuffing on, let me think. Yeah, when we do our unstuffing on Thursday, which is tomorrow. Oh, there we go. So that's £20 gone in there. So we'll be unstuffing that, no doubt. And then we've got £20 going into the birthday binder, which I'm also currently in the process of rejigging my birthday binder. So this is my birthday binder here, and we put money in for each person. So at the moment I've just put some money in the front there. So what have we got in here? £20. That's for a birthday in February. I know I've got a birthday in January, so I've been printing off some more of my like I've got here, my birthday trackers. So let me just get down a wallet. I do want to laminate these, but for now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop that in the front, because my brother is going to be 60. So in January, so in fact it's next week. This one's not working very well. Oh, That's a new one. It's just not working very well. So that full £20, 5, 10, 15, £20 is going in there to buy him something nice for his birthday. There we go. So, and I will get round to laminating these, the Aquarius that I've done. I've also recently had a Capricorn birthday as well. So yeah, I will. And what happens is basically when you're filling one of these out, you'll put the name in there, you put the start date that you're saving for, the goal date and the amount, and then you can colour in the stars. So each star could be worth £1 or 50p or £2 or whatever it is you want to save for that particular person. So that's how I'm saving for my birthdays. So I'm going to put them in my birthday binders for the minute, and I'll get round to laminating them later. So that's it. Woo. The cash stuffing is complete. We've completed all of our singing runs and all of our money has been stuffed. So until next time, folks, which is tomorrow, where we unstuff our wallet from last week and see what we spent, where it went, have our little bit of a check-in, see what we've been up to. I'm going to say ciao for now.